Peace, everybody. How are y'all doing? This is Fasting is Life, and I'm back again with another awesome news. And today's news, you already know, it's about the pandemic. And this time, we're gonna be covering Brazil. Brazil, and it's gonna be a short article I'll be reading that I saved a few weeks back. But first, as a reminder, before we can get into it, please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you can stay tuned for more news. All right, let's get into this. Let me read you the article. Let me show you this picture. Brazil, yay! Yes. All right, what does it say? It's an interesting news that I've been covering. Brazil. All right, it says Brazil Ronavi death toll passes 150,000. Brazil has the second highest Ravina death toll in the world after the US and the third highest number of cases after the US and India. So you mean to tell me this thing flew China, where there's a billion of people, right? Jumped to the oceans, flew all the way here and South America, and America is number one in quote unquote casualties. Ready? Wow. Wow. See, guys, hey, I keep telling you, but most people think I'm a cook. All right, let's continue. The country also passed 5 million total infections earlier this week. President Jair Bolsonaro has been accused of downplaying the risks of the Rivus virus throughout the pandemic, ignoring expert advice on restrictive measures. Brazil has by far the highest number of deaths in South America, and the state of Sao Paulo has been the worst hit. According to figures from the health ministry, 150,198 people in Brazil have died of Rovina since the first fatality was recorded in March, and 5,082,637 people have tested positive for the virus. In Colombia, the next worst hit country in the region, 27,495 people have died, and there have been 894,300 confirmed cases. Wow. However, the daily number of new cases in Brazil has been slowly falling since it plateaued in the summer, when there were about 1,000 new deaths per day for 2 months. And for those of you who've been on my channel, I cover an article where it was about the carnival that it was suspended, right, because of this uh, pandemic, and basically the government they have it where they're like, we're not gonna host the carnival in 2021, right? But the people are complaining. They say, well, if we don't do it, how are we gonna make our money? Because it's like one of the biggest money maker for Brazilians, right? So, like I said, the government may change their mind since this report is saying that the numbers have been falling down. Who knows? Let's continue. Mr. Bolsonaro's handling of the pandemic, his decision to oppose lockdown measures and prioritize the economy has been extremely divisive. So yeah, I mean, it would make sense. A country like that, they're like, well, we'll shut down the country and go broke, or we can open it and take a few punches here and there, but at least we'll be able to make money. You know. And it says he also been criticized for minimizing the threat of the Rovina, including by calling it a little flu. But isn't it a flu? Huh? Propagandas, man. However, the president has been has repeatedly rejected this criticism, even when he himself became ill with the Rivas in July. Remember, he came and met with President Trump, and then after he met with him, oh, he got it, and then they were, well, did the president catch it? You know, like I said, man, it took a movie script, everything set it up. Yeah, I'm just laughing at here. All right, let's continue. In August, Brazil's Vice President Hamilton Muraio also defended the government's approach and instead blamed a lack of discipline among Brazilians for the failure to limit the spread of the virus. Was it through social distancing measures? So basically, oh, Brazilians, it's all your fault for not keeping social distancing. Stop holding hands. Stop dancing capoeira, in those little circles. Spread out. Stay home. That's like I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but man, third world countries are having the most headache because they're struggling to basically handle this. They are really broke. Well, what? Anyhow, guys, I want to thank you again for stopping by. I would love to hear from the Brazilian citizens who are living over there. Let me know how this whole thing happened over there. Like, I need to hear stories, guys. Like, I know some of you may be shy, maybe you don't speak English, but maybe some of you out there, I'll probably gonna ask my one of my Brazilian friend. Maybe I'll like to have an interview with her because she teaches at a British school and an American English school over there in Brazil. So I think Sao Paulo, yeah. So we'll see. All right, guys. Remember, please like, share, subscribe to my channel and support. And see y'all on the next one. Peace.